Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about different types of triangle and quadrilateral and how do we solve its angles. When we talk about triangle and quadrilateral, please copy down whatever is missing or blank or the pictures is missing. Okay, please just copy what we have here. The first three you may already learn this in middle school. First one, acute triangle, a triangle in which all three angles measures are less than 90 degree. So you can see the pictures. We only have 30 degree, 80 degree, and 70 degree inside the triangle. Next, we have right triangle, a triangle in which one angle is a right angle that measures 90 degree. That we have the little box here, and that means 90 degree. That is a right triangle. Next one, we have obtuse triangle with an obtuse angle that's greater than 90 degree. So we see one of the angle is greater than 90 degree. We have 110 degree here. So that is an obtuse triangle. Scalene triangle, a triangle with low equal size. None of the sides are equal. Next one is a big word, isosceles. I know this one, people say that is the hardest one to spell. Isosceles. Isosceles triangle is a triangle with two sides of equal length, and you can see DE and EF is equal, and the two base angle are also equal. You can see the angle D is equal to angle F. Last one we see it very often. It's called equilateral triangle. A triangle with all side lengths equal and all angles are equal. So you can see all three sides of the triangle are equal and three angles, you see they indicate with this. That means they are all equal. What is each of the angle equal to? Okay, we'll come back to talk about this. Next one, we have quadrilaterals. That means any polygon that fits four edges, four sides, and four vertex means four angles. You can see the little picture on the right side, and all shapes that we have square on the bottom, parallelogram, trapezoid, kite, rhombus, anything, okay, anything with four sides and four angles, that is quadrilateral. First one, we have square. It's a regular quadrilateral. Regular means all four sides are equal, has four equal sides, and you can see that all four sides AB equal to BC equal to DC equal to AD. The four sides are equal, and the four angles are all right angle. You see little box on the each of the corner. Angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D equal to 90 degree. The diagonals are equal. So the diagonals they don't have here, so I'm gonna draw for you the opposite angle. Just connect it. So that is a diagonal. So diagonals are equal. The next one, diagonal bisect and perpendicular to each other and have the same midpoint. That means they bisect. The word, this is your first time seeing the word bisect. We will talk about that many times later. And perpendicular, you see it already. What does that mean? 90 degree. I hope you get it right. So let's go back to the word bisect. Bi, okay, what is bi mean? How many of you go bicycle? What's bi mean? How many wheels a bicycle have? Right? Two. Two. That means two sets. Okay, means two parts. Okay, but here we're adding something, two equal parts. Okay, so that means AC bisecting in two equal parts and BD bisecting in two equal parts. And in that means the point they intercept, they are the midpoint. And then perpendicular to each other, that means they are making a 90 degree here. Okay, I'm drawing the little box there. They are perpendicular to each other. Next one, we have rectangle. All interior angles are right angle, and you see the four corners are marked as the little box. They are right angles, 90 degree. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. The top lines and the bottom line, this is how you do parallel. You see a little arrow, that means parallel. They never meet. And they're also equal to each other. The top and the bottom also equal to each other. The left and the right are also parallel to each other. So I'm doing two of them. They are parallel to each other and they're also equal to each other. Diagonals bisect each other and have the same midpoint. Same thing with the square, but they are not perpendicular. They bisect each other, means they cut each other in two parts, two equal parts. Okay, so that means these two parts are equal, and these two line segments are equal, and have the same midpoint where they intercept. That is the midpoint. Next one is trapezoid. Trapezoid only have one pair of opposite sides are parallel. You see the top and the bottom, they are parallel. Next one we have isosceles trapezoid. Isosceles trapezoid, if the base angles are equal and the left and the right sides are also equal. And of course, they missing here, the top and the bottom are parallel to each other. So we just talk about isosceles triangle. Isosceles means two sides are equal, two equal sides. So you see on the right side, left and the right are equal. Those are the two sides are equal. Next one, we have parallelogram. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral with two pairs of parallel sides. So opposite side, top and the bottom, and left and the right, they are parallel to each other. And the opposite sides are equal length, and also top and the bottom are equal, left and the right are equal. It seems like a rectangle, but rectangle have all four angles at 90 degrees. That is the difference. Okay, and then last thing is opposite angles are equal degree measure. You see angle A, I have it here on the bottom, and angle A here, they are equal to each other. The opposite angles are equal to each other. Next one is kite. Two pair of adjacent sides are equal to each other. Adjacent means next to. So you see the top and the top, they are next to each other, are equal to each other, and the bottom one, they are equal to each other. Those two sides are equal to each other. The diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular again. What's that again? 90 degree. Okay, and we keep talking about perpendicular bisect for the whole long year. So perpendicular, they are making 90 degree. Diagonals are DF and EG. They are making a 90 degree here. I'm put 90. Last one, we have rhombus. All four sides are equal length. You can see the one on the left. Another name is equilateral, quadrilateral. We talk about equilateral means all sides are equal. Quadrilateral is four sides quadrilateral. So that's another name, but we won't check on that. So don't worry about that name. I just bold it over there to tell you, oh, there's another name for it. It is like a parallelogram where the opposite angles are equal degree measure. I would say rhombus very similar with square and parallelogram. Square have all four sides are equal, but square have all four angles are 90 degree, right angle. Parallelogram, it doesn't have all four sides are equal. So that is the difference between rhombus, square, and the parallelogram. The last one, the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Let's look at the one on the right. You see the diagonals making a 90-degree angle here, perpendicular again. Let's try to solve one problem. Okay? The sum of interior angle of any triangle is equal to what degree? Okay, and I'm giving you, okay, usually in the class I do experiment, okay, but here I'm giving you is 180 degree. it's going to be our magic number. You're going to see 90, 180, and 360 many times in geometry. So I call these three numbers are magic numbers. They add up equal to 180 degree. Angles in the quadrilaterals are add up equal to 360 degree. Why? Let me quickly do a demonstration here. A triangle, all the angles inside add up equal to 180. And if I connect it, make another triangle on the bottom. Okay, we said it, all three angles add up equal to 180. So 180 plus 180 equal to 360. So you see there's a quadrilateral here. Quadrilaterals, all the angles add up equal to 360 degree. Okay, so now let's solve for this problem first. So we have all the angle inside this triangle 62x and 3x plus 20. They add up equal to 180 degree. So we just set up equation, add them all up equal to 180. That's it. 60 plus 2x plus 3x plus 20 equal to 180. Okay, now I hope everyone pause the video, try on your own. Okay, more practice you doing solving equation, the better you get. Okay, please pause it. I will first do a weaver here. I know some of you still looking. Not good. We combine the like term on the left side. We have 2x plus 3x here. So we have 5x here. And we have 60 and 20. They are like terms. Numbers themselves are like term. So 60 plus 20 equal to 80. Equal to 180. Still looking? That's fine. Okay, next one, we have 5x plus 80 equal to 180. And now we can solve this two-step equation. 5x is coupled. You don't want the 80 there, so since it's plus 80, you subtract 80, doing the opposite. Subtract 80 on both sides. So cancel out because 80 minus 80 is 0. So 5x on the left side. On the right side, I have 180 minus 80 is 100. So 5x, I don't see it, the 5 and the x, so you divide by 5 at both sides. 5 divided by 5 is 1, 1x is x, equal to 100 divided by 5 is 20. Okay, let's look back at the question. Do we finish? How do we solve for x? Great, we just did it. We solved for x already. And people say that, do I need to put degree measure? The question said just solve for x. It doesn't say solve for the degree measure of the angle. So that's it for x equal to 20. Okay, have a wonderful day. See you next time.